Hello. Hi. It's Tuesday. Welcome to whatever this is. Hi. I'm in a cyberpunky mood. I don't know why. I've been that way for like a few weeks now. Hence the colorful background. This is from Stray. What a good game. Love that game. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hello, all you lovely people. Let me call out and say hi to all the lovely people. Of course, as always, Bloody Angel. Hello, hi, and welcome. Buccaneer Squirrel. Hello, Zatora. Hi, Hyper Beast Forte. Yes, you are just in time. Sora. Hi, Karu. Hello, hi. You're not late. You're just in time. Spock. Hello. I said hi to Spock. Polani, hi. Irish Armstrong, hello, hi. Cynical, hello, hi. Sterling, hi. Irish Armstrong, yes, I said hi to you. I'm going through. Tomo, yes. Dark Jedi, hello. I think I called everybody. Amaterasu, hello, hi. Happy National Eggs Benedict. It's National Eggs Benedict Day. I didn't even have any. For shame. You'll have to excuse me. I may have had a little bit too much coffee. Exactly. That's exactly what's happening. I had a little tiny bit too much hydrate. Maybe I should drink. Thank you, Blood Angel, for the hydrates. I gotta flush some of this caffeine out of my system. You know, I could tell I've had too much coffee. Your body's not supposed to hum, right? It's not supposed to hum. That's what's happening right now. Is my body is I'm sure I'm vibrating on a frequency that I'm going to start to see different dimensions any minute now. Any minute. Let's see. What is everybody else doing? I went to a thrift. They were trying to sell, and I said it was too much, an original DS, old school one, you know, with the tiny, teeny screen, pink, with a bag and a few games that had like baby something, you know, like remember the Chihuahua Pets dog thing, but they had one with babies. It did have Diabolical Box in it, but not worth $70 to buy an old DS. I looked up the pink DS. It doesn't go for that much. Yeah, like the Nintendogs, but it was like Nintendo Baby. It was some baby and some other cheesy game. So there wasn't even anything really great in there for game-wise. And they were asking for $70 for the DS, OG DS. I'm like, I think that's a little too much. It wasn't even like a special color. It was like pink. But it wasn't like a rare color or anything. Unless if you guys think I should have gotten it. I don't even know if you can mod the OG DS. I just saw the screen because I'm so used to playing with my XL and with the 3DS. When I saw the screen, I was like, holy cow, that's a tiny screen. I was like, I can't believe I don't remember them being that small. I had an original DS way back in the day, but I could not remember them being that tiny. It looked laughably small. What condition? New? No. This was used. It was like a used pink OGDS with Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box, just the card. Some like Nintendogs, but in baby form, and one other cheesy game that no one's ever. Oh, and Who Wants to Be? Who's Smarter Than a Fifth Grader card was in there. And I was like, $70. It doesn't really seem. And the woman's like, I was like, that's a little much for this really old DS and a few loose games in a bag. $70 at a thrift. And she's like, well, other people were interested in it and they only didn't buy it just because they didn't have the cash. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, then I think they would have gotten ripped off. I looked up real quick because I was like, maybe the pink one is a rare one. Yeah, exactly. I was like, maybe 50. I would pick it up. Maybe. And that's only if you can, if I remember, I was like, oh, I wanted to play DS game, modded, for you guys. But I don't know if you can mod the original DS. All I've seen is people modding the DS XLs. So I don't even know. But what do you guys think? Should I have gotten it, or was it a good thing that I passed it up? Spock says, I make a drink inspired by Dragon Riders of Pern books just to feel vibrating like that. It's called Claw. Oh gosh. Let's see. Yeah, it was not new. It was very old. Not worth $70 unless the games were decent. No, the only good game in there was the Professor Layton. But even that, I can get just the card for $17. So, yeah, if it had the case for Diabolical, but even then, it still wouldn't, to me, wouldn't be worth 70. I don't know. PSP. I used to have a PSP. I had a PSP and I had the Vita. I had two of them. Two different ones back in the day. I think the pink DS was a limited edition color. Was it really? I don't know, because like on eBay, there was like someone was selling one for like $40, the pink DS. And it was like, I think it was $38 with like $4 shipping or something. And I was like, the DS maybe itself is worth like 40, if anything, unless it was in new condition, perfect. Like, hey, I didn't even know if this thing worked. Maybe it was DS Lite, because that can also play Game Boy Advance games. It might have been a DS Lite, but I don't have any Game Boy Advance games left. I think I had one or two ever in my life, and I sold it back in the day when I sold my DS Lite. I had a couple of DS Lite games, and then I kind of got out of it and sold it because I needed money. And I regret it now. Every time I sold my stuff to get money for something like, rent or to buy textbooks for college, I look back on it now and I regret it. Like my DS and my games. You can mod anything. Yeah, but I mean modding easily so that I can play DS games for you guys. Because I would totally do that. I have a couple. I want to play that DS game for you guys. I'm gonna try and just put it up under the camera here and see what happens. Tomo says, to be honest, it's probably not worth it. Okay, so I don't feel like I missed out. Maybe if I go, but like I said, I felt like it was like 50. I'd be like, all right, the money goes to a good cause, but not 70. And she got kind of a little annoyed at me that I said, oh, because I told John, I was like, I don't think it's worth it. And she was like, well, other people wanted to buy it. They just didn't have the cash. I was like, well, okay, that's them, but it's not really worth that much. Spock says the only limited pink DS I'm finding was Kirby one with Kirby's face on it. Yeah, this did not have a Kirby on it. So that's what I looked at. I was like, maybe it's because we have the 3DS that's the Galaxy on it, and some people like to think that goes for more because it has the Galaxy thing on it, but I don't think it does. But that's the 3DS. But I love that one. It's so pretty looking. I don't think I'd ever part with that ever. I just love the Galaxy on it. It's so cool. If it was CIB, and 70 maybe. What's CIB? You using code words. I don't know what CIB is. Something in box, complete in box. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. If it had all the stuff with it, maybe it had a power cord. It was in a cool little DS case too. Like it was like a backpack, like a little mini backpack DS thing. But yeah, I just couldn't do it for 70. I was like, that's a shopping trip of food for us for the week. I couldn't I couldn't rationalize it in my brain to, well, John, we don't eat for a week, but we got us a pink DS for some reason. um That just means she won't offer layaway for someone who's actually wants it, or she's lying.
The value of an item is exactly what someone is willing to pay for it. That's it. Nothing more or less.
Yeah, and I wasn't willing to pay more than 50. Now, if she had been like, well, what do you think it's worth? Because sometimes people do that at thrifts. They're like, if I'm like, it's really not worth 70, they'd be like, well, what do you want to pay for it? I would have offered 50. But she didn't even go there. Instead, she gave me a smart ass remark, and I'm like, all right, let someone pay 70 for it. Don't worry, John, pink is totally your color. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was, here, let me see if I could bring it up. I'll show you guys. Boop, boop, boop. Let me see. I think it show up on eBay. eBay. The bane of pink, hello, no. Pink DS. Yeah, this one wants too much. So here's the pink DS, $40. You know, you know what? Let's see. I don't think they'll let us look at completed. Why do they have, like, I guess someone had a lot of them. What's up?
I seriously would have suggested a chick buy the pack instead, since she was so keen on acting like a bitch to you. Don't forget 1 and 2 and bingo, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'll call it. It wasn't this bright pink one either. It was like this pale pink one. Why is this person asking for $73? I don't think so. You know what? Let's see what Amazon is doing. Amazon. Because eBay, sometimes people go crazy with a pink DS. Coral pink renewed. 132. I don't think so. Let's see. Renewed. Why are people at, no, I don't think, this is way too much. But people on Amazon always look for too much. $132? No. There's no way. Would you guys pay $132 for an OG old DS? Yeah, that's why I had gotten rid of mine. Let's see. Nintendo DS Lite. How come there's these? Yeah, like, see here, new listing, $40. I think that's more reasonable. Is this here, this $40 one? See here, here's another one, $40. That's reasonable. I think people on Amazon overprice everything. Believ's Fox says 40 at most. Okay, so at least there's people agreeing with me that like 70 was way too much. With the games even, it wouldn't have balanced out to 70. Okay, so at least my gut was correct in saying that it off right off the bat it seemed like too much. Here we go. There you go. I called the bingo stuffs. Thank you for letting me know. Hello DJ Animation, how are you doing? Tomo says I have 3DS game limited edition figures and all that, about $300 complete in box. Oh darn. That's crazy. Yeah, my OG DS I really wasn't using back in the day, so I figured I'd get rid of it while people were still into it. Like I had my fun with it and then I was over it. And then when I was like, and I got back on my feet again, I was like, ooh, well now I can get the 3DS XL. And so I upgraded. Okay, so that makes me feel good. Like the DS would be like 40. So then they're trying to say like the games add up to $30, and there's no way those 3 games added up to $30. Raisin says, I find eBay is better than Amazon. Yeah, sometimes for used things, but it's like you take your chance. I think sometimes people do Amazon for used stuff like that, like the DS, because they somehow feel safer than eBay because they hear about these eBay horror stories. So they wind up paying more because they feel like, well, it's Amazon. And I'm like, it's still a third-party vendor. It's not really Amazon, but some people don't make the distinction and they don't even realize they're not buying it from Amazon. They're buying it from a third party, but some people still think it's Amazon. So that justifies the higher price in their brain because they feel safer with Amazon than eBay. I only got I only had 2 bad experiences on eBay. One was I bought like a old-fashioned tape recorder because I needed to copy something. And like an answering machine, that's what I had needed. And I won, it was back when everybody did everything as an auction. And the guy put it up for $1. Was it $1 or a penny? I forget. It might have been a penny. Back in the day when people used to actually put things up for a penny because they thought they were being smart, and then they were like, oh, everybody's going to fight over it and I'm going to get a lot of money. I feel like it might have been a penny, but it could have been $1. I'm not sure. It was a very long time ago. I won the auction because no one else bid on it. And the guy's like, I'm really doing you a favor by still selling this to you. I was like, excuse me? And he's like, well, because you only got it for so little. I was like, you put it up for auction. That was your choice. I won the auction. What do you mean you're doing me a favor? You have to abide by your auction that you put up. Like he made it like he was doing me a favor by letting me have it for so little. As if he had the option to just say, yeah, you really can't win it for just a penny, so I'm not going to send it to you. But he's like, I guess I'll still send it. And I'm like, you have to still send it. This is not an option thing. You put it up for auction. I want it. The other weird thing was I had bought, I think Dark Alliance. And the person said it was like new. There is no way this disc and this game in the case was like new. The disc, at least it still worked, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not even going to argue with it. It looked like someone used it as a friggin' coaster. I was like, how dare you call this like new? Are you out of your mind? And then I had it for a while and I resold it for a decent amount of money. Now it doesn't go for anything, but for some reason when I sold it, it went for like a lot of money. Tomo says there are 2 different pink DS lights, coral pink and metallic rose. This one was sort of a matte kind of pink-ish one, I think. It had some weird plastic covering on it that looked yellowed, so I couldn't really tell. Um, I sold mine and kept the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I'm still looking for the Professor Layton games though. They want too much on the internet for them. Like the Diabolical Box and shoot, what's the other one? Um some stuff they just want too much for the things. Tomo says I still have my limited edition DS Lite. It was the Pokemon one. The hinge broke. Oh no. But it's an issue for DS Lites. It's held up with rubber bands. Oh my gosh. Darkened Red Trooper says penny auctions on eBay. I've done that before and got, what is it supposed to say? Yeah, y'all remember penny auctions? I won fair and square. And the guy's like, you know, I guess I'll still send this out to you. I'm like, excuse me? I won. You have to send it out to me. What the hell? Oh yeah, if he wouldn't have sent it out, I would have reported it. Absolutely. But he made it like he was doing me a favor. Dark Alliance, yeah, it was for PlayStation 2. I bought it I bought one and then I sold my first one or my second one for a lot, but not the one that I bought that was fucked up. But yeah, I liked those on PlayStation 2. Those was a fun game back then. I played the crap out of those. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, so let me tell you what we're doing today. Harold Halibut came out today. It's available on Game Pass for the console or the PC. I think it's also on cloud, so you could kind of play it anywhere. On your tablet and stuff if you have Game Pass. Let's see what it says about it. It says Harold Halibut is a handmade narrative game about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship submerged in an alien ocean. Join Harold as he explores a vibrant retro future world in his quest to find the true meaning of home. It's an adventure, story-rich, cinematic third person. What interests me is this part right here. Harold Halibut is a handmade narrative game. Blah, 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 right? Okay, where's the part I like? Where is it? Oh, here we go. That's the line I'm looking for. Unique stop-motion aesthetics. Every element in Harold Halibut is a tactile and meticulously handcrafted. That line is written wrong. It's okay. Using traditional sculpting and model making techniques. Yeah. So it's like old school. So I'm really interested to see how this looks. Also, it's fully voice acted. Yay! I get to save my voice. I'm so excited. Pumpkin Olive Red Bull. Oof. BioShock? What about BioShock? Words are difficult? Yeah, we'll call words are difficult. But it wasn't me. It was their sentences written wrong. Is a tactile and meticulously handcrafted using? That's not... or am I reading it wrong? Every element in Harold Halibut is a tactile and meticulously handcrafted using traditional... No, that A shouldn't be there. Because once you put the article A, you're looking for a noun. Handcrafted what? Game. Using traditional or handcrafted piece of art. Once you put the article, you're looking for a noun and there's no noun that follows it. Get it? Okay, never mind. It's a grammar thing. There is no fart, but I will fart for you. Hold on, where is it? Oh, where did my fart go? There we go. You're welcome, Thanos. Tactical? Tactile? It says tactile, not tactical. Tactile. It's not a shooter. So I'm excited. Look. It got the things. You know, it reminds me of like a Wallace and Gromit kind of thing. Or what was that cartoon back in the day with the kids? It might have been semi-religious. Do you remember? For you, the rest of the old fogies out there, not Gumby, the one with the kids. Was it Moral Oral? Davy. I think Davy. It could, hold on, now I gotta see. I think it was the Davy thing. Yeah, Davy cartoon. Was that it? No. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one.
All right.
Hello, Dawn and chat.
Hi.
Happy Tuesday. How are you today?
I'm good. I had too much coffee, so I'm humming a little bit. Other dimensions are opening up in front of me because of my vibration, but it's okay. We'll survive. We won't get sucked in. The Lutheran Church made it. Yeah, it had very good morals. The dog always seemed really sad to me. Now I want to know what's Moral Oral. Dave, oh, it's the source. Okay, Davy and Goliath is a source for something called Moral Oral. Is that the bad version where people made? Because I remember my friend showing me. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, I've never seen Moral Oral, but I've seen re-voiceovers of Davy and Goliath. From back in the 90s, people revoiced Davy and Goliath to make them really bad. See, even back then, people just had to take things and what's the number I'm looking for? The guy who made Gumby also did Davy and Goliath. There you go. That makes sense. I never actually, Gumby was way too early for me. I never watched Gumby. Like Davy and Goliath, I think I've seen somewhere like a replayed. But I remember Gumby being referenced on Saturday Night Live by what's his face? Tomo says I hated Gumby. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? Beverly Hills Cop. Holy shoot, I'm having a brain fart. See, this is Eddie Murphy. Thank you. He dressed up as Gumby. Yes, that's what I remember mostly for Gumby is Eddie Murphy doing Gumby. Oh my gosh, the brain farts are happening more and more every day. Golly. Oh, Brahmana. Yeah, I think I remember my cousins talking about that show. And like the new Zoo review or something, like it would be on at like 6 in the morning. Bananas in pajamas. I remember bananas in pajamas are walking down the stairs. Bananas coming down in oh great, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I have to call that I sang now. There you go. Thanks a lot. It's your fault, Bloody Angel. Tomo says all I know is that the show that got turned into a crappy horror movie not too long ago. What show got turned into a crappy horror movie? Share. What show is this? I saw the advertisements for Abigail. I'm kind of interested. I'm like, if this young girl is a good actress, I might want to see it. Banana Splits became a horror? Oh, I don't even know. But Angel says they gave too much away in the Abigail trailer. Yeah, it seems like it would have been cooler to just think it was a little girl who was getting kidnapped. Like, I would have been more surprised if, but I guess you got to know going in that you're watching a horror. You're like, where's the horror coming from? But yeah, it seems like it would have been better to not know and then been like, oh my gosh. The banana splits, is that where like the beginning, like people are running around like crazy? As soon as I would see that, I would turn away. Because I did not, some shows, even when I was little, felt dated, and I was like, I don't want to watch this. Hey Taffy, how are you doing? You know what? Let's see what's. Oh, hello. Thank you. Hello to you too. Thank you, David. Let's see what today's days are. Yes, you are correct. It is Eggs Benedict Day. It's also Mushroom Day, National Bean Counter Day, National Librarian Day, Save the Elephant Day, and Stress Awareness Day. Let's see what this side has. National Orchid Day, National Eggs Benedict Day, National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. I'm sure the bosses would love that. Could anyone just show up and be like, hey, it's a freaking national holiday. I'm exercising my right to wear house pants to work. You cannot fire me. You cannot dock me. You cannot send, well, you can send me home, but I expect to get paid for the day. Speaking of bananas and pajamas, it's Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. It's also a National Healthcare Decisions Day, National Bean Counter Day, Emancipation Day, Songkran observed in Thailand. That's still going on. Save the Elephant Day and National Librarian Day. So there are your days. Choose one and use it as a reason to celebrate. I'm gonna pick National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day because I'm at work right now. You don't know how many, that sound. I should make that like my new alert sound. When I hung out at the pool hall across the street from my building, they had that little arcade in there. That's why I got hooked on video games, because I lived right across the street from an arcade. I would just hang out there on really hot days because it like had air conditioning, and the guy would let me hang out. And you would just hear the Pac-Man machine because it would do that sound over and over and over again. I love that sound. It's so nostalgic for me. There's certain video game sounds that when I hear them, it reminds me of being a kid again back in that arcade. Such good times. And it had a smell. Boop. There was a certain smell that the pool hall had. It was like stale cigarettes. And men's cologne. And I know it sounds weird and like sort of like a tobacco-y cigar pipe smell. But that smell mixed together is video games to me, and that's why, because it's a mixture of pool hall and video games. And so that to this day I love candles that are the like a bergamot tobacco leather smell kind of. You ever see those candles? I love them. I love the way they smell. It reminds me of how the pool hall smelled, and that reminds me of video games because I hear it. So I have a really big smell, sound, time period association thing that my brain does. It sounds sexy. What music are we listening to? Oh, let me throw up the link here. This is the is this made by Spotify? I think it's made by Spotify. It's a cyberpunk mix. There's the link. If you like this playlist, cyberpunk mix. Put Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and Dragon's Lair together, and you have the sounds that dragged me into my first arcade. I love Dig Dug. I was not good at it, but I love trying to be good at it. Dragon's Lair took way too much of my money because I would get like 3 steps in and then immediately die. There was also this other one. It wasn't at that arcade. I used to have to go to a bigger arcade up in Yonkers, called Nathan's, the hot dog place. They had an arcade. They had this 3D thing that was sort of, it worked the same way like Dragon's Lair did, where you had to press a thing at a certain time, but it was 3D. Back then, for a game to cost $1 to play was unheard of. And this thing cost $1 to play. I think I did it twice and I immediately gave up, but it was so cool to see the 3D things in this little weird dome. It was such a big ripoff. Such a big ripoff. Gulthrax says, new fragrance by Calvin Klein, Essence of Dank Arcade. Heck, I would buy it. So there are your days. Pick one and use it as a reason to celebrate. I'm going to pick National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day because that's what I'm wearing right now. But y'all can't see, so. All right, what else is going on? I don't know. I like pipe tobacco. Not so much cigar, not cigarette. Pipe. It has to be a pipe. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't smoke it, but I like the smell of it. There's something about that smell. What's up?
Isn't it always National Wear Pajamas to Work Day? It is for me.
There you go. But could you imagine, like, you work at McDonald's or something and you just show up with your pajama pants? And it's like, hey, it's National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. You just show up in a nightie. I'm sure you'd get fired. Spock says there were a few fun 3D games. Yeah, this was like a dome one. It was like 360 degree 3D. I also spent a lot of money in Gauntlet, which another game I was not good at. Irish says pipe tobacco smells better than cigar. I agree. Yes. Show up in a moo-moo. Believ says, I wish I could visit arcades more often. It's sad that there's not a lot around. Although people try and do the barcades, where it's an arcade and a bar. That seems like fun, which I'm sure they make a lot of money because drunk people trying to play a video game, their reflexes not so hot, they're going to keep dumping quarters in.
I am sure if some dude showed up to work with no shirt on, pajama bottoms, and totally ripped, they most would not have any issue ordering something to eat.
Yeah, it's all depending. What else is going on? Dawn was saying earlier she was in a cyberpunk mood. Yeah. I've been in a cyberpunk mood for like a week or two now. I think when we're all caught up here with, because I wanted to play those games that the devs had given me.
Dawn in the town next to me in the mall had an arcade in it now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, especially with that article that they put up in Discord about how younger kids are liking older games. I'm sure arcades might be a destination to go to play them the old school way, you know. for sure. But I think because of my cyberpunk mood, I wanted to play the games yesterday that the devs had given us. Thank you again, um, devs, for giving us codes. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me just give a quick shout out again to why is my page not refresh? Uh-oh. Is Twitter down? Is Twitter down? Okay, it's not down. Why is it not? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Why is stuff not loading? Is my stream still up? Okay, it is working. I don't know. My page wouldn't load. But I just want to thank what I was saying was I wanted to thank Inkle for the Highland song game that we played. Platonic. Thank you so much. We played the Corpo Nation game and Bunny Hug. And we played the Moonglow Bay game, the fishing game. So thank you again. That was a fun time. I had fun playing those for you guys. Irish says they would have to reopen arcades again for the newer generation. Yeah. They can do the barcades. What they could do is during the daytime, it's just a regular arcade. And then when the night falls, you just open up that, like rolling gate above the bar. And it's 21 and over only. After 7:00, 6:00. I don't know. I would love to run one. Oh my gosh. I would be in my element. Running a barcade. Nice. Arcades after dark. Barcades are so 2010. No, but I'm saying what they're saying is that younger kids are getting to older games, like old school games. So they could get double duty, get the kids in during the day and then turn it into a barcade at night. I think barcades are still popular. Tomo says there's a barcade here, but I don't know about you. If I want to get drunk, I want some good ass food to pad the buzz, not cereal and Hot Pockets. Is that all that they have? Because it's a bar? Can't they have a good bar restaurant with arcade stuff? I mean, I'm not saying like fine dining, but I'm saying Applebee's has a bar restaurant, that kind of food. There's a lot of bars that have good food. There was one I used to go to whenever I would go visit my friend's house because they had great friggin' burgers. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the. You want in the mood for a burger?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Okay, we're gonna go to this bar." I was like, "We're gonna get a burger at a bar," and he's like, "Trust me, this was the best burger I've ever had." This thing was huge. They were like known for their burgers, but they were a bar. So why not have something like that? They make one or two good things. All you need to do is make a kick-ass burger and some kick-ass buffalo wings. That's all. Fries and good fries. That's all. That's the three things you need. That's all you need to serve. Booze and have video games. That's all you need. There are a ton of barcades here. Been open since the 90s for most. We don't have them that much here. So that's why we're like, maybe you guys are inundated with too many of them. But we don't have them at all. Now only the established ones have survived. Yeah, I have not really seen any over here. I would totally go to one. Chili cheese fries. There you go. Nachos. Someone will always want to snack on nachos. Oh, yeah. I would go. Maybe it's played out where you're from, Timmy, but over here, we don't have such things. But then again, we don't have a bowling alley or a pool hall either. We have nothing. There is nothing here. There's no fun. Hello, Neru. Hi, Brood Viper. How are you? So what else is going on? Yeah, so what I was saying about the cyberpunk thing. I think once we're done with Harold Halibut, I think we need to play something cyberpunky. So if you have any cyberpunky suggestions for me to get my cyberpunk fill, go ahead and put it in the suggestion box and let me know, and I'll take a look at it and see if it's a thing. I'm definitely just in that kind of mood. Tomo says, dude, easy bar foods, a mozzarella sticks, nachos, tacos. I pick places to eat that have bar food mostly because I like them so much. Yeah, those are good. Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. I played Cyberpunk, finished it, but I haven't played the DLC. But here's the thing. I played it on Xbox, but I don't own it anymore. Because when they were offering the refunds, I was like, okay. So I got a refund on it, even though I finished the game. So now I don't technically own it, but that's where my save is. And since I'd want to pick up from where my save is to play the DLC, I have to hope that Cyberpunk one day comes to Game Pass, because then I'll just buy the DLC. So fingers crossed that one day it makes it there. Then I'll be able to play Cyberpunk DLC. I've been wanting to, but I am unwilling to purchase the game again and unwilling to play it all over again. So I have to wait till it goes on sale. Either super sale or goes to Game Pass. So then I'll buy the DLC because I'm not going to play the whole game over again. But yeah, that's on my I would like to list. What about pixel art cyberpunk style? Usually easier on the hands. Pixel art cyberpunk style? What game? Is that a long name of a game? Ad break on the way soon. Yeah, I see it lingering there. If you played it again, it would be different. I don't know if I want to play it again. I don't know. I don't like playing games again. There's so much stuff out there to explore and experience that I really, usually I'm against playing a game for a second time. Unless it's like a remake, not even a remaster. If it's a remake, like Resident Evil 4, it was so redone that I made an exception because it was almost like a totally different game. And it had been so long since I played it. So that was, and I technically never finished Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, so I figured that was all right. Did you like Keanu Sleeves in the game? Yeah, he was all right. All right. So look, let's do a commercial. And when we come back, we'll check out Harold Halibut. I'm excited. It's fully voice acted. It's got the claymation-y type of thing. I'm really stoked for this. We'll play it as soon as we come back, right after these short, tiny, teeny messages. Hey, welcome. Why is Elgato not working? Why? Why? Why is it not making music? Hold on. Let me try refreshing it. Deactivate? Activate. Hmm. Hold on. Maybe it's this thing? Aha! I have found the culprit. Now you can hear stuff. See, I know how to fix things. I know how to fix stuff. All right, you can hear things, right? Welcome to Halibut. I have no idea what we're getting into. Spock says we could use more super fun happy candy time. Yeah, I saw that pop up. No, this is why I need to lose like 20 pounds. It's because of you guys. I was a lot thinner before I started streaming.
Let's have a halibut of a good time.
All right, so we are playing. It's available on Steam, and PlayStation, and Xbox on Game Pass. We are playing through Game Pass PC. Let's see what our options are. What are our options? Subtitles on, perfect. Alrighty. Oh, oopsie. Okay. Okay. Display. Borderless window, I like that. I think that's all okay. Oops. Alright, graphics. High. Do you think I should jack these up? Shadow quality? What do you guys think? You hear bubbles? What bubbles? I have no cookies. For the halibut. I don't even know what the half of it. Oh boy. Put it up? Alright, we'll put it up. If we run into an issue, we'll just put everything on high. Because Cronus would tell us to. Except for motion blur. Maybe? I don't know. When you change screens, I hear bubbles. Bloop? Yeah. There's a bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, those bubbles. Yeah, good. Bubbles are good. Bubbles are good. Alright. I'm not gonna turn the motion blur up. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it looks. Alright. Let's just get started and we'll see how it happens. Tomo says I decided on chili fries. Oh. Also, my kitchen smells like coffee. I had expired coffee. I got a dump in the compost. Oh, I love the smell of coffee. I'm still humming from the cold brew I had. So much humming. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was a game. You freaked me out, Buccaneer Squirrel. I was like, what is that? Oh, wait, what's this? Look. In the beginning. Sorry, no. Alright, listen. Shh. That's why your bubbles were underwater. A fishy. It's a fishy, chat. Boom! Why are you scaring me? Shh. Don't scare me. Being scary. What is this we got? Uh-oh. Is this a wreckage? Thank you, Spider. What is this? What do we got going on here? this living quarters? Little compartments? Fishies. Ooh, stores. I like stores. Let's go shopping, chat. Oh wow, this looks nice. Stop with the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible in my headphones. That is so cool. This must have taken forever. What is screaming? This must have taken forever to do each little move. Uh-oh. Were we a prisoner? Are we an ex-con? What is this?
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Wow. All the colors. Talk about red tape. See what I did there?
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Oh heavens, no, not the wrong tickets.
From the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency to
Oh my gosh.
the Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public.
Alright, let's talk to
Can't
this
you just
dude.
put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
We held the first employee satisfaction survey and underwater pro-employee plan initiatives.
Let's see if we can talk to this
Perhaps known more
person.
commonly as Fess Up.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna sit here.
Water-led renewal
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
What a brat.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Wow.
rebranded from the Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency.
Would you reluctantly interrupt your daily business for an important for some important information for all inhabitants of River 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, We seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Water Corporation.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Yeah. With your further consternation. Take
Mr.
that.
Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Is he using... Are those just ropes as suspenders? It just looks like ropes.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause.
The underlying cause is no money.
In school, and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
That's an interesting idea. Only boring people... What the fuck is happening? I don't think I want to go in there. That's an interesting thing. Only boring people get bored. Think about that. Only boring people get bored. I used to entertain myself as a child with a stick and a rock. If I was like waiting outside in front of my building for like my dad or something to come downstairs because we had to go somewhere, and he'd be like, go downstairs, play, wait for me outside, I'll be down in a minute. Like a half hour later, I was out there playing with a stick and a rock. Literally, I can make fun game out of anything.
Hello, Dawn. Just got home. How's your day going?
Hi, Flutterdash. I'm good. How is your day going? My body is vibrating. Thank you, Spock, for the... Let me call blurps. My body is humming from drinking too much cold brew. That I'm waiting for alternate dimensions to start opening up because of the vibrations. But other than that, I'm doing great. Alright, let's, I guess, Nickelodeon time. Central Station, all water district, out of order. I guess, where are we going? There?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Did I hit the right place? I don't know. They dropped green gack. Yes.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Oh, we got an achievement. Tubular. Make your first trip in the all-water tube. Am I just following her? What? I can't get in. Where are we going? Lab? I don't know where
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I don't know where we were going.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Whoa.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate.
Oops.
Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
Maybe we're neurodivergent, lady. You ever think of that?
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raced the tube fairs again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Oops. Tomo saying I have another deja vu. About the game? Yeah, we played the demo when there was like the demo fest thing, and that's when I added it to my wish list, and then it turned out it was coming to Game Pass, so everything worked out. I'm super happy it did. All right. So what do we open and close? PDA, Personal Digital Assistant. I actually had a PDA once. Does this guy have short-term memory? Could be. I feel like me. Is it a Palm Pilot? Yeah. Do y'all remember Palm Pilots? I didn't have a Palm. I had a Palm Pilot I found used, like a thrift. But I had a used old. Gummy Bears? Disney's Gummy Bears? Was that a cartoon? They made a cartoon from Gummy Bears? I had one of those Microsoft ones. And I think John had an old used Life Drive. But yeah, I used that to keep track of stuff and take notes and things. It was fun. Okay, let's open. Oh, jeez.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll...
Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to do that to her. Okay. Bye. Bye, lady. Alright, I guess to do. Clean filter station. How do you say that name? Marinux? Marinus told me to clean the filter station like always. Okay. And reminded me to feed the fish. I had a Palm Pontius Pilot. Oh, Gulfrax. You're funny. Oh yeah, don't forget to take some screenshots. Not screenshots, clips and things. Cynical says, yeah, Disney tried to pull a power play by getting the names so they could sell their own gummy bears. Wow. Why is there just like a picture of, oh, do we have any, a picture of someone like, is that someone yelling at them? What is add-ons? Systems. Oh, what is that? That looks, I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know what that is. Space Toast. Is it a game? Toast? Toast, toast? Oh, it is a game. Forget work, man. We're gonna play Space Toast. What do I have to do for the game? Toast, toast, toast. Alright. I guess we got chores to do. We gotta feed fish. How do we feed fish? What's this? There's a room? There's nothing in here. Alright. I guess I'm gonna need your help, chat. Is that a person in there? Feed fish. We have to find fish food? There's a fish head on the wall. This shows a picture of a fish. Maybe the fish food is in here?
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Task. Ask Cyrus about who's Cyrus? Maybe they're downstairs? What's down here? Cyrus? Oh, is that our bed? Is this where this is our bed? Okay. Cyrus. Hello, Sephiroth. How are you? Need some gummy berry juice? Was that a thing? What else did we have to do here? To do. Ask Cyrus about fish food. Clean filter station. Filter station.
Yeah, can I get a fish sandwich?
Thank you, Timmy, for the blurb. We gotta find someone named Cyrus. Okay, go out the door. Uh-oh. What did I just do? What did I don't know what I just did. Gummy Bears cartoon was good from what I remember. I never saw a Gummy Bears cartoon. Where do we find this Cyrus person? I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? No, that's like leaving the place. I don't think I want to leave. Lounge? Maybe the person I'm looking for isn't...
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah.
What?
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Ad only. Could you have a TV with ads only? Sort of what it feels like now. What's Sansu's ask?
What is Sansu's ask?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board.
It's a
I thought season 18
telenovela.
was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
It takes 36 seasons to get going. Ads only. Is it Twitch? Gummy bears.
But did you also know a
Now, what brings you to the lounge anyway?
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
But at Slippy's Winter Sports, it's also a state of body. Pop into our aircon chilled store and let us transport you to
YouTube is worse for ads, says Tenebrace. Watch a video that had ads every 2 minutes this morning. Yeah, some YouTube people put their ads way too often because I think they can set it. The same with like Twitch. I was watching someone once, they literally had an ad every half hour instead of every hour that, like, you know, Twitch makes you do. They voluntarily doubled it up, so I guess they figured it would increase their revenue, and I'm like, but people are gonna tune out. I really do not know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe I am supposed to. I thought maybe what I was supposed to do was in this room, but maybe I am supposed to leave and like go wandering around. All right, let's do it. Smart people don't run too many ads. I would prefer to just not run any ads at all, but unfortunately, that's not an option. Level 1. WC. What's WC? Oh, it's a bathroom. Oh, well, that's nice. Look, there's a little plant in here. Shower. That's cool. Okie dokie. What's down here? Filtration pump. YouTube has a habit of forcing ads into videos that try to be good about the inserts. Yeah, you know what the problem is when I'm watching like a relaxation, like a thing where I'm like ambient, like I'll put in like it's like fireplace with relaxing jazz music so I can read something and I just have a nice ambiance going on the TV screen, and it's like you're all relaxed, or you're watching like a meditation thing where it's like just relax and picture yourself in it, and then it's like all of a sudden an ad comes up. It goes, "You want to buy new Charmin?" And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I was just so relaxed. The same thing happens with podcasts. I listen to these nice relaxing podcast where it's like, let's talk you through to a nice sleep, and then an ad comes on, it's like yelling at me. I'm so upset that you pay for Spotify and they still make you listen to ads. It's like they were like, oh well, we said there'd be no ads with music. We never said anything about podcasts. Is this the guy I was supposed to talk to?
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're
He said that
swimming away,
backwards.
looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Drat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
We have like chicken flavored fish food, or we're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
The fish can think and write? What? They're evolving. Yeah. What is this? Should we be afraid? They're gonna have an uprising. It's like Planet of the Apes, but with fish. Could you imagine? The hammerhead sharks are just like, we're not gonna take it anymore. We're coming after you. Are these snakeheads? Snakeheads are scary, Joe. All right, so we gotta go. Can we go down here? I'm just curious. Can we? Oh, okay. I guess we can't. All right. Can we run? Is there a? Okay, I guess not. What's over here? Is that? Okay, that's where we came from. I'm being nosy. Can we go? Is there anything in here? Uh-oh, there's a tentacle. Twisted sister, if your parents adopted a female shark to be your sister. What, Spock? I don't get it. Filtration pump. What is this? Am I supposed to be here? I like the lighting of the stairs. I guess we don't need to be here. I'm just being nosy. Oh, what's this? Oh. Uh-oh. How do I get out? I don't know what's happening. What am I doing? I want to go back. How do I go back? Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. What am I doing? What? I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, chat. Get me out of here. No. What is happening? Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Oops. Am I supposed to?
Clean as a whistle again.
Okay. That was what I was supposed to clean. I was like, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oopsie. Oh, because I said we're not going to take it. I see what you... I see. Rewiring things that might kill people? No, see? That was exactly what I was supposed to do. Exactly. Look, see? See? To do. See? We were supposed to do that. We did a thing. We were supposed to do it.
Flawless victory.
He walks up the stairs with gusto. He's skipping steps. I used to be able to go up steps like that. I think I'd break an ankle if I tried to now. Alright. All we gotta do is feed the fish. Feeding the fish, feeding the fish. Hello, fishies. Here we go.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Go to Agora Arcades. Okay. Where's the arcades? Do we get a map? Look at the little drawings. To do. Go to the Agora Arcades. Job's done. Now I can go to the Agora Arcades for the announcement. I'd better get the tube there so I don't miss it. I thought we didn't have any money to go on the tube. Alright, I think the tube is over yonder.
Why isn't this working? So typical.
Because we have
I
no
suppose
money.
The ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Yeah, he said 24 hours, right? Watch the announcement. Oh, I guess we gotta go to where that guy is. Because he said we could see it on that TV. Ah, can we watch it with you, dude?
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
All right.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did. And we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth. And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Ah, interesting. Time to sleep. Alright, we know where our bed is.
Racing Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
I don't know what that is. But I'll just make it get out of the way. To do. Time to sleep. I do declare it's snoozing time. I wish my bed wasn't right below Moreau's lab. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. Alright. Sleepy time, chat. This looks like a cozy room. Marrow?
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
He don't even take off his tool belt? He just sleeps with his tool belt on. Day 18,251 AC after crash. Damn. Alrighty. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my camera. There we go. That'll be good. Alrighty.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
Oh, I just noticed her
You need
arm.
to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the bore to open the sample shelf.
Aha, that's what that thing is. Jimmy says that voice. Who is that?
In the container
No,
on
no.
the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch. Et voila! check the microscope, and finally you'll see what I mean.
Kidoki.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're Microwave Boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
Okay, so I think I gotta go... Alright. Search for the blue rock. Moreau wants me to go to Tommy's general store at the Agora Arcades and ask if he has an old blue rock in his stash. Alright. I see we got an ad coming up soon. We got an ad soon. Oh, wait.
When you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean... Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Message for Cyrus. Alright, so we gotta go talk to that guy again, and then I guess we'll go to the arcade. Oh, hi Adam! How are you doing? We can go talk to that Cyrus dude first. He's down here, right? Is he in... Is he in here? No, that's the bathroom. He's over this way. Right? That was the fish dude, was Cyrus in botanicals. Alright, before we talk to him, we gotta do an ad break. It is required by Twitch. Remember, stand up, reach for the ceiling, touch your toes, get some blood flow. We'll be right back after these short messages. Hello. Welcome back. Alright. When last we left off, we had just started this game called Halibut. We fed some fish. We cleaned out fish filters. Fish know how to write signs. That's pretty much... as humans, I guess we ruined Earth. We flew far away on a spaceship, and now we're on this watery planet because we crashed here. That's what we learned so far. That's a quick rundown. First time chat from viewer, Ribbons of Distinction. Hello, hi, welcome. Oh, we get to call first time chat from viewer. Hold on a second. Where's our bingo? There we go. Thank you for letting us call a bingo thing. Tasman says, what, no bacon on those fries? There's... Tomo put chili on there. You don't need bacon with chili. It's like one or the other. You can't do both. Who does both? Thank you, Spock, for the scare. Where did he go? Wasn't this where the Cyrus guy was that we needed to give a message to? Oh well, maybe we'll come across him.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Thank you. I want beans. I haven't had beans in a while. John's probably happy about that. You can always add bacon to chili cheese fries. It already has chili on it. You don't. What do you add? No, no bacon. Where did that dude go? Oh well. Wait, maybe. Do you think he went off into the filtration area? Where did that Cyrus guy go? Hemi says, but bacon makes everything better. Of course it does, but chili? Chili is already chili. It's already perfection. You can't put perfection on top of perfection. Then you have perfection inception. Okay, this guy's not in here. Alright, maybe we'll come across him someplace else to give him the message. We'll just go to the arcade then, right? That's the next thing we had to do. I guess we'll come across Cyrus. Let's do the Tommy's General Store, wherever that is. It said it was in the arcade, right? Agora Arcades. Okay, maybe our ticket thing is fixed by now. We can go in the water tubes. Emmy says, I'll put cheese on that perfection too. Cheese is a good add to chili. Chili cheese fries. Sour cream. Chives, right? But you don't need bacon on top of that. Maybe you could sprinkle a little bit on top of the sour cream. Just to give it some color. Alright, is our ticket thing fixed? It's been 24 hours, we slept. Arcades. Alright.
Destination selected.
Yeah.
A pleasant journey and a fantastic
That
day.
does not look like a fun...
Oh! Well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
You may now exit the tube.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
What up, guys?
What up, Curved Planet? How are you? We're playing Harold Halibut. Where fish know how to write signs. Don't ask questions, just accept it, and we keep going. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I am intrigued. Hello, hi. How is your day going?
Good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And
Oh,
Harold,
shit.
tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I have no idea
I'm
what you're
not in
talking
trouble.
about.
There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organizational merit?
What? No,
Oh, you have
Major,
to slow your roll, dude.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax?
Oh!
Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway,
Being a
Major,
kid.
under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here.
I'm
Felix,
the law!
will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major,
Thank you,
what
Hammy.
is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man!
We just walked
leave
here.
me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix! Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him!
What? We ain't done nothing. This guy needs to take decaf. That one right there. He needs decaf. Oh, what are slippies? Just slip with slippies. You mean skis? Potions, and magic. Are you in pain? Oh, look, teeth. Teeth doctor. Oh, what's this? Can we play with it? I guess not. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Free lotto. Okay. What are the prizes?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please.
Big winner, big winner, big winner, stop!
Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again
You didn't
next
even
month.
pull out a ticket! What the fuck? Can we try again? Darn it. Ooh, it's like, ooh, it's the biggest spinning. You know we gotta do it. Dun dun dun. Wee. Come on, this should be an achievement. This should totally be an achievement. Go around the spinning thing 5 times or something like that, right? I didn't look at the achievements to see what the achievements there were. Oh. Ah. mall music. Oh, we got a message. Messages from John Slippy Jr. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are on for one day only. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. It was an ad. Tomo says, I still smell the food court from my mall. I don't know how, but it's permeating into my nostrils.
This place is a different kind of hell. You only went through the 4 times. Lol JK.
Oh, did I? Watch, there will be an achievement. I'll be like, darn it, I missed it by 1. Message for Cyrus and go to the general store. All right. Gertrude's Beer Zone. Beer? I want beer.
What do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
A new boys, him? What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alon.
Right you are, Zim. It's all this sitting around nattering with you.
You're not going to say anything about the strange man just leaning right up against your table, listening to your conversation? All right.
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right. Sure.
Sure.
That's why I'm here, to legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Bloody Angel, there's a thing called... It's a story. None of it has to be possible. It's not real. It's fiction. It's sci-fi. What is it? Suspension of disbelief? Stop. You've had nothing but negative things to say. Let it go. Alright, what's this? Oh, look, it's Slippy's. What's going on in here?
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics.
Ooh.
So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello.
That's why I took off chat, because I was just tired of seeing all the negative things popping up on the screen. I was like, it's a little bit overload.
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
Where are they getting snow?
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was
Aw.
too hot to concentrate.
So
Will
we
I
need
ever
snow.
be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again? Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses. Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do? Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts.
Wow.
Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippy's means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
I feel like you created a problem so you could solve it. It was like, are you too hot? We can make it really cold. But now you're so cold, you need some warm clothes. Is that George Norrie? What? Oh my gosh. They harvest pet dander for snow? Wild Bill says, Bloody Angel, I for one want my fantasy to be as realistic as possible. You guys are so silly. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see. What are our options? It was slick like you. What did I just watch exactly? Please just let me leave.
But I'm not done yet. Call right now and I'll triple the offer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me just do something. Just a second. All right. What do we say, chat? Hemi says, do I get a free coat if I say yes? All right. Let's just be nice. What's the whole thing? If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. So let's just say, yeah, sure, it was slick like you.
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on, you can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Wow. Yeah, that's super realistic skiing. Let's go. Wait. Do I have to? Oh, here we go.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Wow. He is the equivalent of a used car salesman. Oh, the steps look cool. Look at that. Alright, let's just keep checking around. Potions, and magic. Can we go in here? I want to go in here. This looks like a cool place. I want to go in here. Alright, you go see it. Oh, look, there's the rock.
There's the blue rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
I guess I gotta go talk to his wife to get the wife to make him happy or something. Oh, what's this? Doppeldecker. Oh, it's a game. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh boy. Oh, I'm good at this. Is there an achievement? Uh-oh, no, I'm not good. I talked too soon. Oh, get nauseous. Get nauseous. Oh, I died. I was doing so well.
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be reading, but here we are.
Say what?
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
That's...
Wow.
Yes. Say, did you know Captain-at-Large Baronhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
Can we play this game too? Rapid Fly Zone Force. Oh, another one I'm just gonna get thrown up. Oh my gosh. I'm not good at inverted flying. Okay, we're done. Zora says I want onion rings. See, this would be our barcade.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking up space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh,
good point.
I see. Good luck.
It's meant not just for kids. Adults want to go there and have fun too. Let's just be straight with that. Hold on. Inverted fly. I am the worst with the inverted controls. I just gotta say, I have a relative that purposefully inverts the controls for everything. They cannot play a game unless the controls are inverted. Who is this? Who are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris?
Your relative is a psycho.
Promised me he'd
It's
be
debatable.
here any minute.
Yes.
Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
It's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey,
my
Chris.
goodness.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
I'd love to, but I really must be going. Okay, but please don't make me look too bad. Chat, I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Top one is 1, bottom one is 2. Do you want to go jogging or no? I'm gonna drink some water here and see what you guys say. Hemi is for no jogging. Cynical wants to jog. Icarus 1, Palani 1, Wild Bill 2, Blue Moon 1, Raisin Delta 1, Caterpillar 2. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones and 3 twos. So it looks like we're gonna decline.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Guys.
I said no. Why did they think I was running with them? Oh well.
I thought I was fit.
Oh well. I clicked the wrong thing apparently. Okay, we lost.
Go on. Without me.
I clicked the wrong thing.
How's
I
everyone
thought I was
feeling?
clicking 1.
I think that was a new personal.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold.
Oopsie.
I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Hey, certificate of participation. Participated in the station jog. Hey, we got an achievement for it. Nice.
Flawless victory.
Cynical says, I think the choice was an illusion. Or maybe the other one was selected. I don't know. What is this dude? Hello?
Oh, not.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
Hmm. Alright, I think that's everything here. I guess we go up the steps. Is the music for the game too loud for you guys? I think I can make the vocals louder and the music lower if it's too loud. He's still skipping steps. Is this the statue the guy was talking about that the wife is distracted with? Coming soon. There's nothing here. Volume is good? Okay. That.
Hello.
Hey man, welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
I don't know. So the fish were like writing signs? I don't know if I can eat something that knew how to write and hold a sign and write its thoughts out on paper. Check on Bridget. Tommy refuses to open up the general store because of relationship stuff with Bridget. Maybe I should go to the energy district. Oh, she's in the energy district. And see if there's anything I can help her with. And then we still got to give a message to Cyrus, and we don't know where Cyrus is. What does he want again?
Hello again.
You know where you...
He didn't want anything, did he? Main tasks. Speak to Secretary number 8. Secretary number 17 told me about a mysterious fourth brother, and that number 8 might be willing to tell me more. Alright, perfect. So we gotta get, I guess, on the tube and go to another district. Eat smart fish, become more smarter. The Donner Party did it. Oh gosh, y'all. I'm liking the music. Message. Oh, we got a message. Messages. Message for you, sir. Someone put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. What are these pictures that we're drawing? To do. Clean up the graffiti. Moreau wants me to clean the graffiti off the wall of her lab. Okay. There's two different things here. All right, I guess. All right. What was it? The energy district, right? We had to go talk to her in the energy district.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
Ah! There's a conspiracy theory the fish aren't real.
All water tubes.
Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic. No contaminants detected.
Oh, we got a free shower out of it, so that's kind of cool. Hmm. Kim, no. What are you doing?
Oh, there's Bridget.
Oh.
And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
I can't tell.
It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize. No matter how much I want to. Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
We're just making shit up now.
Okay. I understand. Maybe it's for the best. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
What? Can we go in here? I guess not. I guess that's a negative.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Oh boy. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay. I have to check a thing. Do we have any reward requests? Okay, no. I just want to make sure. All right. 3D printer. That is the saddest 3D printer. But I guess, you know,
have to undo
on
the
a new
screws
world,
first
what are we
remove
going to
the
do?
front panel.
Undo the screws. All right. We're unscrewing the screws. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? We're playing Halibut. For the hell of it. And we're just... This is what it looks like when John opens up his phone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which screw has gotta go? I don't know. We're just unscrewing them all. Why not? They all go. This is the way you fix the 3D printer, fix the 3D printer, fix the 3D printer. This is the way you fix the 3D printer so early in the morning. Whoops. Whoops. We take them all off.
I think you're nearly there.
Yep.
Something happened then. Keep going.
This is definitely like a phone with a billion screws.
See that hole?
Yeah. I see a hole. Actually, this was more like the laptop. John opened up a laptop. I swear there was like 50 little tiny teeny screws everywhere. Matt RX says, not bad, taking things easy. That's cool. Just chill. Do we poke it? Poke. Oh, jeez!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Oh, you're an ass.
Ow!
You're a fucking asshole.
Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
I'm saying.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Sai is a jerky McJerkface. Just saying. Stick him with the screwdriver. Now that wouldn't be right. That was messed up, though. Sai, I'm never doing anything for you ever again, you jerk.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh. Okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the archive club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
You think they really secretly like each other? Alright, what else was I doing? Alright. Okay, give the message back to Moreau, and then we also gotta fix up the graffiti. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to our own level here.
Please halt for your exit disinfection.
Oh, I guess
Do
let's
not
take...
try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
I just want to stand here a little longer. Make sure I'm super disinfected. Alright. Now we don't have to take a shower. What is Central Station?
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Well, hello, child.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name.
Wow.
What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well,
Oh,
I suppose it is, actually.
burn.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Oh, wow. VIP restricted. What's this guy? This the other brother thing?
Ah, hello there.
There you go.
Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologize. I've got to see to, matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
What's AW district, utility district? What is the candle one? What's AW? Let's go in here. All water district.
All water. Moving people every day.
I don't know if we've been there yet.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Is that the other brother? He's flat.
Perhaps known more commonly as
the fuck?
Welcome. I am All-Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all-water related learning?
Tell me about all water time introduction. When was all water founded? So what exactly does all water do? Can you tell me about the current CEO or buy? I hope we can ask all of them. Tell me about all water time introduction.
There were the dark times.
Tell me about all water time introduction.
8 years ago, our illustrious and suave CEO, Brenner Castlechop, made the brave decision to tackle the inaccuracy of the standard analog clocks by introducing unified AW time. A ship-wide, perfectly synced system that ensures people are always in time, on time together. In a remarkable gesture of generosity, Fedorans were given the opportunity to exchange their old clocks and watches for free. An offer most people took up and thoroughly enjoyed immediately. There were a few skeptical holdouts, but they were eventually won over by peer pressure. Usually annoyed friends having to do the math when arranging a meet-up time. As well as the generous tube system and other such all-water service vouchers offered to them.
When was All Water founded?
When was All
Oh,
Water
that's right, he
founded?
talks.
The Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency was formed just after the crash, but it was rebranded to All Water in 12789 AC, just prior to the introduction of the transportation tube system.
So, what exactly does All Water do?
All Water Corporation is dedicated to making the lives of Fedorans easier, more pleasurable, and more sustainable. Major services include regulation of the ship's day-night cycle, the tube transportation system, organising the monthly all-water ball, balancing the energy budget, and overseeing the ship's water supply and filtration systems. All Water is also invested in exciting new science initiatives, some or all of which may be strictly confidential at this time. Please check with your nearest All Water secretary about the status or indeed existence of such initiatives.
Polani wants to know, has there ever been a drowning incident traveling like this through the water? Right? That's a really good question. Yeah, it looks like he's a projection because I see the projection onto like cardboard. Let's ask this.
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her all-water career at the age of 16. She graduated from her internship to a full-time position after she devised a mathematical theory to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems communicate with one another. These improvements would eventually become the basis for the ship's current intranet system, architected by temporary all-water employee, redacted, codenamed Dr. Computer. During this time, the Schlippmeyer family and the Freshwater Clarification Agency were engaged in a dispute over the ship's water supply, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the current but outdated machinery. Castle-Chop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system by overhauling its connected mechanics, which led to All Water being able to reject the Schlippmeyer's costly license fees. Her expertise, including her initiative to renew the physical connection between water reservoirs, filtration systems, and the various districts, eventually evolved into the tube transportation system and saw her promoted to sub-chief of the directive branch of operations. She finally became CEO in 13152 AC after widespread pressure throughout the organization on the incumbent CEO, Dr. Rufus Bureaucratse, to finally step down and let the Wonderkind take charge of All Water at last.
Bureaucrats. Alright, we gotta do a commercial. We'll be right back after these short messages. Stand up, reach for the ceiling, touch your toes, get some blood flow. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I got me a banana. I got really hungry. So I grabbed me a banana. Don't mind me while I eat my banana. Alright. Wish her bye-bye.
Bye.
The All Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
Pleasant day to you too. You know what, I gotta say, I hate paying the extra money for the organic bananas, but man, they actually taste like bananas.
Which illuminated the many innovations we now rely upon. In 12,780.
Alright, what else is around here? What is all that? Let me just finish my way down here. Hold on. Alright. Sorry. Like, honestly, oh, I didn't give me more water. John. I'm gonna bother John and see if he could bring me more water. And then I can call 22 for you guys. If he shows up. I don't know if he heard me. John! What are these dressing rooms? What is this down here? This door is open. Oh. Oh, is this another brother?
Perhaps known more commonly.
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I
Mhm.
mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your 4th brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the 4th brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
And what's wrong with food? We here all love food. Food is great and awesome. Can we go into any of these things? No, I guess not. Okay, go through here. Boop. Is there anything down here? No. Alright. Can we go in here? Nope doopy. Alright. We're going this way. Gonna go in here? Oh, what's that? It says we can hit it. What's this? Uh-oh. Are we supposed to be in here?
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me?
Oh, Kitty!
No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Thank you, David.
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
Polani has lemon blueberry ice cream. What? And Spider used all their channel points. What happens if I press this button? Let's press it. Boop. Oh, it brings the elevator. Okay. Can we go through this door? I guess not. Alright. Do. Loving an elevator. You know when I'm going down. At least it was a real elevator. It wasn't a water tube. Alright. Alright, I guess back to Central Station.
Water compliments you on your choice of destination.
We're gonna rack up a bill on our tube service thing again and get in trouble.
All water, we get you where you're going.
Alright. Oh, well, there's a different person here. Who's this? Oh, we can't talk to them. Alright. I guess, what the heck, what are we doing? I lost track. Alright. Cyrus told me to give a message to what's-her-face. Agent Haroldson. Who is Agent Haroldson? And then we got the 3 all-water brothers are shunning the renegade brother and clean up graffiti. Alright. I guess let's go to the lab district first.
Travel in style with all
It's a
water.
business expense. Yeah, exactly.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
What is that? Oh, that's the graffiti. Where's home?
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
The Lightkeepers. There happens to be a bucket and a sponge there. So the person who put the bucket and the sponge there couldn't clean up? They had to wait for us? Oh, do I have to? Oh yeah. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Oh, he has a whoa! He has a cool technique. Whoa! 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 Whoop! Whoop! All right, there we go. We missed the spot, but it's all right. I'm sure it's good. All right, let's go give this chick her message. I think they got a thing for each other. It's okay that she's old and he's young. Age don't matter with love. I don't. Hey there.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
All right. We did clean off the graffiti. Okay, that was messages. Reconnect with Tommy. And then we gotta go to a food stall. Oh, I hit the... Nope, nope. I didn't want to hit the thing. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. Go through here. Alright. I wish there was a run. Let's see if there's anything else while we're here. Is there anything else we can do? Oh wait, there's a TV. The TV was on.
Bir düş mü gördüm, yoksa gerçek mi? Senin kollarındaydım ve çok büyülendim.
Şafak vaktinin üzerimize düşen ılık ılık rüzgarında kollarımda sen olduğunun hissi bu. Ama nasıl oluyor da ben de aynı şekilde hissediyorum? Sen kimsin? Ben kimim? Bunu bilmek istiyorum.
Biz neredeyiz? Burası neresi? Neler oluyor? Neler oluyor bize?
Neler oluyor?
Bize kim yardım edecek? Bu bilinmezlikten
So much
nasıl
drama in the
kurtulacağız?
telenovela. Alright, let's go.
Kurtulduğumuzda acaba her şey iyi mi?
Let's see. Is there anything we have to check? I just want to check here just in case. Alright, so he is not back here. Alright. Get through the door! Alright. So I guess we're going back up where the food is to find the brothers' food truck? I guess. Maybe. I can't imagine doing like the movements for the clay. I wonder if at the end of the game if they have like a little thing of like how they did it. I'm sure like maybe on their YouTube channel or something they have something about like how they made the game. Alright, I guess Agora Arcades.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
I'm drowning.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
What? Why would I have to? Ooh, can we enter the raffle again, sir? Can we win something this time?
Mr. 17.
Correctly calculated. I can't offer you another raffle, I'm afraid.
That's okay, I understand. But I asked 24 about Warren. The way some of you talked about him, I thought something bad had happened or something.
Something bad did happen to him. I'm sure 24 told you about his entrance exam, but that's not the whole story. We would have supported him anyway, but he began to be disparaging about all water, suggesting that maybe it was for the best that he didn't get a position.
So that's when you fell out.
I think so. It's complicated. It's been a long time since we spoke. He went off traveling the station on some chaotic quest to find culinary inspiration, I believe.
I see.
I mean, 24 and 8 didn't make it easy for him, but I don't want to bore you with the family history. And I need to get back to revising these raffle ratios.
Okay. See you, Mr. 17.
I wonder if the brother is the one doing the graffiti. Huh? wife? Are you the wife? No? Okay. Thank you for the drama, Blue Moon.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right. Well, I heard he's always mucking about in the filters, digging up all sorts that he sells to Tommy.
What I want to know is, why doesn't anyone just go down there and find stuff?
You ever been down to filters, Alon?
Nah, you?
I got shown them once. Not very appealing, and technically off limits.
Well then, there we go.
Who you reckon he, or indeed she, is then?
Well, we can probably surmise he, or indeed she, isn't really called Frankie.
Solid reasoning, Alon.
So my guess is, he or she could be anyone.
Could be you, Alon.
Could be you, Zim.
Aye. Then, there would we be.
Down the filters, most like.
Aye. Good thing we're not down the filters. I'm just getting comfy.
Mmm. Hey, you.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
None news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy,
Whoa.
I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
No!
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
Polani says, wow, a building sign. Signs of love. Oh, gosh. Aww.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
Use some mouthwash and wipe under your pits, too, while you're at it.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
Oh,
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about
Someone
this.
stole it? What the? Come on. Really? He's stolen. He's stolen. Oh, boy.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
See what she has to say.
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? Ugh, but yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
TB for tits and boobs? No. Tuberculosis? What? Hemi and Polani both go to the box. Mega Destroyer says, TB is bad. What's with these graphics? They're not graphics. That's what makes the game so great, is it's... let me read straight from the thingy here. Here, look. See, it say right here, stop motion. Every element in Harold Halibut is meticulously handcrafted using traditional sculpting and modeling techniques. It's not graphics. It's actually like old school claymation kind of stuff. Why don't we reduce the tube transportation system? How does the energy production even work? Let's ask that one.
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
Okay.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
Huh. I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
They're gonna have an energy crisis. Let's talk with this...
Major?
Dude. Major.
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this wanton violation of code 7887...
He has it
then
out for us.
No. I want
What
to
the
find
hell's
the
his
rock
problem?
more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
He has it out for us. Alright, what... I forgot what we were doing. Alright, to do. I wish it didn't have to be me, but someone has got to tell Moreau that the blue rock is gone. Optional. All three Water Brothers are shunning their renegade brother. There must be a reason why, but how do I find out what it is? Let's go upstairs. and see if there's that food. Maybe that's the oddball brother. Because they said they did a food thing, right? Why can't I walk over there? Here we go. Wait, let's see. Can we talk to this weird person here? No? No? Okay. We'll just talk to them. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah.
Okay, Nigel isn't the, oh, maybe Nigel was the out-of-touch brother. Did this food stand open yet? Coming soon. Is there a note on the door? No. Hey, are you following me? You following me? Nice haircut. Oh, can we go into potions and magic yet? Oh, it was screaming at me. Hi, Raisin. Can I go back in and talk to this guy? Maybe there's someone here? Can I talk to him again?
So, Slippy, you've got a pretty illustrious family, right?
I certainly do. The Schlipmeyers go back hundreds of years, but it wasn't until Edwin Schlipmeyer made his fortune from nothing that our name was really on the map.
What did he do?
He invented winter sports. He had nothing but the clothes on his back, and it was a particularly harsh winter in the mountains where he lived. So he decided to create a tournament for all the rich nobles in the area. He spent weeks whittling sticks into slalom posts. He invented the slalom at that moment and convinced his friends to act as expert judges. Then used his last savings to print and distribute flyers calling for high-born participants. The entry fee was 100 schmeckles, and the prize? The inaugural Brurigsburg Principality's Slalom Championship.
Wow, that's quite a story. Who won?
What? That's not important here.
Alright, there's no one in there. I guess we go back home, maybe? Oh, the dude's gone. Oh, hey. What's up?
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here's done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Curiosa and Curiosa. Oh, we gotta go in this one. Alright.
I think I might just put a knife in
I
it.
think that's a really good idea. That's my hand! Queen! That's my...
Beautifully.
Ah! Ow! You cut tendons! Icarus! that hurt! That hurt! That sure looks like a kid, because it was a kid! Giving a message from another kid. We gotta go tell the lady
decided. Enjoy the view.
about the thing with the lady. Does it
You
count
have
as I'm hurt?
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
You know what? We'll
We
make
hope
it
you travel
count.
with us again soon.
Hold on. Where's I'm hurt? Hold on. We'll make it count. Okay, I didn't know if I could click on that or do something there.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Icarus says, I was aiming for the controller.
Get home safe.
Oh, we gotta go Betty bye. It's night time. Where's what's her face? Oh, here she is. Yeah, about the rock. Some bad news.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen.
We
from
didn't lose
Tommy's
it.
store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth?
What?
Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We were sure we were all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine.
Indubitably.
What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
What? Why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
What's going on?
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee.
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Uh-oh.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Wow.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Wow. Wow. Dude. That's not what I want to be to do. Retreat to the lab. Energy depleted. Destination. Recharging station. AKA bed. I just hope Barreau doesn't want to review the meeting. Alright, we gotta go bed. So Earth is fine. We gotta go bed. Beddy by night time.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Banana cat! Get it! Get it, chat!
You may now exit the tube.
Get it!
Thank you on behalf of the All Water
I didn't want to go
Corporation
here.
for choosing to travel with us today.
Oh, I gotta go across.
Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water.
I didn't pick a destination. What?
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
I guess it automatically knew where I wanted to go. Okie dokie. It's so aquatic outside. It is. It's a water planet. We couldn't find terra firma. We thought there would be land. But alas, there was none.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Is it a puppy? Kitty cat. Cake? A head in a box with a ransom note? What? When you are lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find your way out. The Light Keepers. It's the Rock!
Most intriguing. Very irregular.
So, if the Light Keepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
Task, time to sleep. Betty, bye. Night, night time. Boop. Time to sleep.
Gosh, whoever made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I feel bad for him. Chat, did you find Banana Cat? No? Next time. You'll get Banana Cat next time. Day 18,251, 52 AC. All right. Did it save? How do I save? How do I know if it's saved? It had to have saved, right? It had to have saved. So look, people. Where's chat? There's chat. Hi. Wait, I gotta fix my camera. I'm getting hungry. The banana didn't do it for me. We're gonna have to continue this. Icarus says it's a fun little game. I'm intrigued. I need to find out what's happening. The next stream is supposed to be Friday at 5 p.m. But I might get antsy to see what's happening with this game. So don't be surprised if I show up before then, which is why I'm going to toss up my socials right here. Make sure you follow on the other socials so it lets you know when I'm actually streaming. Maybe you'll get an extra done. Yeah. I need to know what's happening with this game. I'm intrigued. That's messed up. It's like, well, you guys left for nothing because we're fine here on Earth. That sucks. My goodness. All right, let's see how to be a better human. Did John like the thing I sent you yesterday about AI? I sent it to him. I didn't hear back from him. He's been super busy. Hey, Be a better human. Donate blood at a local blood drive or a hospital. You could save a life. Plus, I heard they give you like cookies and orange juice afterwards. Raisin says, just who are the light keepers and why do they have the key to our house?
All right! Thanks for the stream. Have a good night, Dwan and chat. See you next stream.
Thank you for the 100 bits and thank you for being here. Thank you, Thanos, for the scary noise. I gotta make some other noises there for the sound alerts. Some happy noises. Because they're all scary. I made the sound alerts, I think, when I first played Resident Evil. So you can have some stuff to try to scare me. So the only thing in there, I think, are scary noises. I gotta put some other stuff because that's all you guys get to spend your channel points on is scary noises. The cat noise, maybe. I gotta think about it. Maybe that's what I'll try and work on. Irish Armstrong says, new noise, new noise, new noise. Yeah, new sounds for the peoples. Sterling says, thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for keeping me company while I play my silly games. I appreciate the company. You guys make me laugh, and I appreciate it. You all are great company. I hope I was good company for you guys too. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Who, is anyone streaming and doing things? Let's see. Let me see who's live. Who can I shuffle off? What'll be your new babysitter? Let's see. Oh, there's Pumpkin Potion is on doing just chatting. Let's see. There's no Timmy and no Yuno. And let's see, Zombie Pandemic is playing League of Legends. We haven't bothered Pumpkin Potion in a while. Let's go. We can go say hi to Pumpkin Potion and see what they're doing. Copy. Let's see. Raid. Not Ruad. Raid. Apparently, I don't know how to spell. All right. Let's see if we can get through the end credits here. Thank you all for hanging out. Remember, be a good human. It's easy. Just don't be an asshole. This stream was made possible by and continues because of contributions from viewers like you. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, spread joy. Thank you for the cheers, Icarus, Timmy, Curved, Lego, Bloody Angel, Spider, Flutter Dash, Wild Bill. Thank you for modding, Ilwar, Press Spock, Thanos, and Sound Alerts. You all have a great night. JC Geo says thank you for the squeeze stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the company. Thank you so much. Have a good night. See you next time. Definitely Friday at 5, but maybe sooner. Maybe. Keep an eye out.